Bundlers are raising big money for the 2013 mayoral candidates already. We're 2 years out, and intermediaries in New York City have put together more than $4 million for Scott Stringer, Christine Quinn, Bill de Blasio, and John Liu. Now, a big portion of those people are folks who are doing business with the city. And you guys have talked about proposals that would limit their ability to receive matching funds through the through the city's public finance program. Can you tell us about that proposal?
The reliance on bundlers who do business with the city is very disappointing to civic groups. We'd hoped that the law is really a politician's liberation law. You get a 6-to-1 match for the if you raise $175 from a human being who lives in the city. So the law puts a bounty on getting real people and modest-sized contributions to fund them. Instead, what we've seen is that despite efforts by the city to limit contributions from people who do business with the city, which include lobbyists, and reduce the influence peddling of lobbyists, money's like water, and they figure out a way around this.
Do you get the sense that more people are re-examining the role that intermediaries are playing in the public process, given the recent scandal with fundraising scandal with Comptroller John Liu?
Yes, the whole point of the law was to try and create more disclosure about what the candidates were actually doing and their campaigns in terms of raising money. My message to the candidates is, try and get the money from real human beings in small amounts, because that way you can resist charges of influence peddling and being affected by who's giving you money.
So what do you think a lobbyist who lobbies the city, or a person who does business with the city, how do you think they would react or respond to the proposal to limit their matching funds for money that they help raise?
Many of the lobbyists don't like getting hit up for contributions. I know we're talking about influence peddling, but some of it is just like they get asked, and it's just it's pay to play. It's hard to say no when you've been asked by an elected official to help in their next campaign. But when you look at the filings and you see that lobbyists and others doing business have bundled 10, 15, 20, 25,000, 30,000, those contributions were supposed to be a thing of the past.
And why do you think the council has been so reluctant to sort of take up this proposal?
Maybe they don't want to upset the candidates. We're close to election season, and any of these reforms will affect candidates in different ways, to their advantage or their detriment. And so that comes into play, not just whether it's a good idea or a practical idea, but whether it's going to affect candidate X or candidate Y. And it's a partisan atmosphere.